Hello and welcome back. I know it's been a little while since I've done any of my audios. I've been trying to work on it. And I've gotten a bit better, I think. I decided that we'll be doing Emblem. It, she's the Undertale character. Um, and in this scenario, you've recently fell down Mount Ebit and you wake up with her meeting you. There. Ta-da! Alright. Oh, hey, you're finally awake. Are you okay? You don't. You look like you're still in vivid daze. I'll give you a few minutes to, recognize who you are. Oh, I'm Emblem. What's yours? Oh, I see. Um, oh, about the flowers? Yeah, I've recently set them out. I didn't actually think that anyone was going to fall down, but hey, look at that. Surprise, surprise. Am I right? Oh, where you are? Okay, how do I explain this? You fell down a giant mountain, I think, and now you're stuck on the ground with a bunch of monsters and me. Oh, no, don't worry. Most of the monsters are actually quite nice. They're quite friendly. Oh, you want to meet them? I can't let you do that. Not yet. You're still kind of hurt. You need to rest first. I'll go ask you if you can rest in Toriel's house. Actually, that might not actually be a good idea. I'll let you rest here for a little bit before I introduce you to the others. What, I seem a little on the frantic side? Well, let's just say that there is one monster down here that isn't exactly the most nice person. I'll explain to you about her later on. You don't need to worry about her. Not yet, anyway. Tell me, do you know why you climbed up the mountain, or do you not remember? Okay, I see. I'll note that for later. Oh, why I climbed up the mountain? I climbed up the mountain because of a dare that me and my so-called best friend did. She's down here somewhere. Probably with Mara again. Oh, sorry. I got a little sidetracked. Say, you didn't by chance bring anyone with you, did you? No? Okay, good. Whew. At least they don't have to worry about where you might disappear. Oh. Will you coming back home? No, you're kind of trapped down here for the rest of eternity. I apologize. Oh, eternity. Okay, so I'll go ahead and try to explain the best I can about how things work down here. As I said previously, most of the monsters down here are nice, but us humans have a special power, I guess, where we are able to get to save points, and if we die, we come back. And of course, most people don't remember us. Like a video game. Except, depending on how determined you are, is who gets to initially choose when to completely reset the world. And unfortunately, I was not nearly as determined to cause as much chaos as my so-called friend was. Oh, her name's Sin, is what she goes by. She doesn't visit the ruins as much, as she says it's quite boring. So you'll be safe down here. I think that the only place in the ruins that I'd have to worry about would be Mama Tori's. I'm sorry, Miss Toriel. She's a really good person. Though there'll be times where Sin doesn't visit her. Well, visit to say her visits aren't the best. But she sees little or no reason to actually come back to the very beginning. So this is where I like to This is where I like to come and check on, especially since Toriel has given up a long time ago. How long have I been down here? I don't know. Time works differently here. As stated, once you die or the world resets, so does time. It gets all reversed. And unfortunately, being that I don't know what caused most of the resets, there'll be times where I don't actually get all the memories I would like from the previous times. So I honestly have no idea. Oh, will you remember? I don't know. I'm hoping that you might be on the more determined side than my so-called friend Sin is, but I'm really not sure. Oh, who's Mara? Oh yeah, I did mention her earlier. She's Sin's favorite toy. Believe me, I tried to help. And I got my head bashed in. It was not fun. So yeah, that's why I say you should probably rest here for the next little bit. Hopefully Sin doesn't reset the world anytime soon, so she won't see you. But then again, I'm not entirely sure how well that's going to go out. But the thing is, you're probably one of the most newest things here, so yay! I'm partially hoping that you'll be able to put a stop to this endless nightmare. So, how are you feeling now? A little less out of daze? I really hope I didn't scare you too much. I just figured it'd be better for you to know now than later on, especially if I forget. She has a funny thing of doing that, to erase certain memories. That's why I couldn't actually figure out what was going on for the longest time there. Yeah, she was my dearest friend, and if I did remember something, she'd only convince me it was just hallucinations or my worry for being down here for the first time. Never hit me that we could actually go back in time, being that most of my memories became more of deja vu than anything else. As most monsters can seem to remember as well, deja vu. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still a little nervous. Only if Sid's not torturing Mara, then she's just looking around for me. And I'm really hoping she's not looking around for me. Sorry, I'm still probably scaring you. Do you know what your soul trait is? Change subject. Yes. Oh yeah, right. You wouldn't know what that is. Alright, soul traits. It's I guess the biggest trait of your personality, or at least what you strive for the most. You got there are some kids that used to be down here. One kid, it was all about justice. We got Sin's older sister, Legacy, who's all about bravery. Sin is all about hatred. My trait is peace, because I wanted peace down here. I was the most peaceful of the two of us. Do you know what your soul trait is? Ooh. Alright. Oh, do you know how to bring it yourself? It came a little tricky, but I would like to teach you. Oh, yeah, sure. Here. I can show you mine. It's not much, but I hope you don't mind. Alright? You almost got it there. Um, here, I'll probably have plenty of time to teach you. If you remember this conversation, you might need to remind me of it later on. In case if I get my memories erased again. Oh, was Sonalis like this? No, she wasn't. She was actually a really good person, at least as I think. Granted, she wasn't the most kind and caring person, but she was tired most of the time. Me and her were bestest of friends. You know, two peas in a pod. We had each other's backs, no matter what. But whenever we came down here, guess something must have changed. Don't know or remember when, but something must have changed in her. And then after that, everything just became a little nightmare. Oh, I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to scare you. You're not too scared, are you? Okay, good. Oh, I can bring some Toriel's pie over here. She makes some of the best pie. And at least gives you something to eat. I really hope you like this room. I don't want to seem overly protective or controlling, but I really don't want to notice you. You might be our last shot at ending this place once and for all. I never managed to escape. Granted, the way for a human to cross the barrier is for a human soul and a monster soul. Or use all 7 human souls to just break it once and for all. But I never actually got that part. Most time, by the time I reach at the end of this underground, I'm trying to stop Sin from killing off Mara's older brother, Sand, which never goes so well. So I never actually get past that part, but judging by the fact that we're still trapped down here, I would say that Sin is not looking to leave this place. Here, I can actually show you what a checkpoint looks like. You'll need to know. And plus, it'd be a better idea if you go ahead and save a checkpoint in case if time does get reversed. At least you don't be reversed out here. I don't know what happens if you don't actually save. Here, come here. I'm going to show you. Yep, see this glowing, sparkling thing? That would be a checkpoint. Monsters can't see it. Only humans can. Here, hold out your hand. Yep. Ta-ding! Ta-da! You're saved. At least if different things or the time gets reset, you'll appear right back here. Oh, how does the world get reset? Well, I've learned, unless if you're the most determined person here, you can, normally it takes all of the humans, if there's more than one human, it only takes all of them to agree on resetting the world. However, as I say it only takes all of us agree, you can also kind of enforce it if you take the other human souls. Yeah, that was also not fun to experience. Oh, sorry. Yeah, and basically use the other human souls to reset the world if you wanted to. Whew. Oh. So yeah, that's how things all work. I do know that all of you don't, actually I don't know that much about resetting the entire world necessarily, about the many different steps, because I never was actually the one to fully reset it. Only Sin was. I hope I really did scare you. So, So yeah, that's as much as I know. Oh, I'm kind of curious. Do you have like any special items? Actually, I don't know if you would, since you haven't been here that long. I can summon this weird magic shield. It doesn't do anything other than, defend, I guess. But then again, so it's really good for bashing heads in. I've learned that. Oh. Sorry. Hey, I keep probably making you nervous. Well, I don't mean to. It's just been so long since I've seen a new face around here that that doesn't or hasn't had any idea what's going on without me at least witnessing some form of their death. Oh, do you have any extra questions? Oh, have I ever killed someone? No, I guess I should probably confess sooner rather than later. Yeah, a while back. I think it was like one of our first runs. I could be mistaken. It's not all that great, but yeah, I was under the impression, analyze, that if you took a monster's dust, then they'll come back to life, but on the surface. I was horribly mistaken that. And by the time I realized the truth, it was too late. I'd already reached Miss Sundyne, and that did not last long. Sorry, I really hope that doesn't worry you. Well, if you would like to stay here, I will go get some pie. And maybe it will give you time to process information and figure out what you'd like to do from here on. I will say, being a hero down here is not going to be as fun as you may think. I still try my best to strive for peace, but as you can tell, I haven't gone very far. Well, see you soon. Okay? Oh, and the nickname, if you're fine with us doing nicknames, you can call me M, and I call you Precious, because you're the most precious thing down here so far. Well, I'm gonna get some pie. See you soon, Precious. Man, that was a mouthful. I hope you guys enjoyed the audio. Once again, I apologize if it doesn't actually sound that different from my normal voice. I've been really busy lately. I'm working on some stuff. Well, goodbye, and comment down which character you'd like me to do next. Bye.